I think the people who actually get results, and I feel like I've said this exact speech a fucking million times, but I feel like it warrants mentioning for sure, no matter how many times I say it. But the people who actually make results and get gains, make moves, they're the guys who not only train hard and consistently, that's the fucking biggest aspect there is. Whether or not you've got good genetics, shit genetics, a good training style, maybe kind of a less than optimal training style, you're never going to get shit if you're not doing this shit on a consistent basis for a long-term, time frame. But the people who can get a training style or a routine, not even a training style, but just can get themselves into a routine that they actually like, that they can actually kind of stick with, then honestly, that's a pretty big part of the puzzle right there. We've all got a pretty reasonable potential to get good at kind of anything. I think if I dropped everything right now, bodybuilding wise, and I tried to become a fucking, I don't even know. What other cool endeavors are there out there? If I tried to fucking shrink down and become a professional, like, X Games style snowboarder, if that was my deal, I think I could do it. And I think with enough practice, anybody could fucking do that shit, But that's not my deal. I probably don't want to do that. So even though we've all got a reasonable potential to do whatever, I think the people who can sort of, and this may just be luck, but if you can match a little bit of your latent ability with something that you become passionate about, then right there, this is the fuel and this is the spark. Right, it's fucking killer. So I think I may have at least gotten a little bit of that, because I feel like a total, what's the word I'm trying to think of here? Oh, just a fucking gym rat. I've never had a problem going in, every day for the last like 5 fucking years just because I love it. But I think I also have pretty good genetics. So those two things in tandem, that's fucking badass. So this is one thing which kind of, I'm tapering towards the end of the talk, don't worry, this won't go on forever. But this is one thing that it does upset me a little bit. I mean, maybe not, I think upset's a pretty good word. Dudes who, well, not dudes, I guess anybody. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure the female viewership percentage is still at like 4 point something percent. But, people who don't have something which they like doing on a consistent basis, like, an everyday fucking, even just hobby level, even just something that they can kind of work at and get better at, or just enjoy doing, that doesn't revolve around just like, going out, having fun, going to work, going to school, and isn't just like pure entertainment. I don't think 2 hours of Young Sheldon does not count as a hobby. You're not really, I don't know if you're really progressing. You're not going to become the world's best Young Sheldon viewer. And then just as a little anecdote, I think Young Sheldon's pretty fucking funny. I just use it as a overall, encompassing show to represent wasting your time watching TV. But if you don't have something which you can just do on your own because you enjoy it and you enjoy doing it, then I think you're missing out, man. Everybody needs something. So I guess that's kind of, it's a little bit pretentious for me to say, like, oh, just pick something that you like doing. But if you feel like you don't have anything like that, then I think life can get pretty monotonous. Like, if you just go to work or go to school and then you come home and you don't do shit, fuck, man, I think your days are going to bleed into each other. And don't forget, we've only got so many. That shit is running out. So fast forward 20 years. Fast forward even 1 year. Are you going to look back at your time and think, man, I probably should have done anything. Insert anything. If you know that in a year you think you're going to say, okay, I probably should have been doing this, or man, I probably shouldn't have been doing this so much. Look, man, that is not a good feeling to have. I was about to try to say some kind of cool quote, but you can't undo time. So really all I'm trying to say is maybe, well, this is just getting into sort of basic motivational speech, what territory. But find something you like doing, do it on a consistent basis, get good at it. Do you see that deer? I need a fucking 360 cam on the outside of the car so that whenever a deer runs in front of the fucking car, I can like flip to that and show you. But yeah, if you have something that you like, I think you're going to have more fun in general. That's what I'm trying to say there. So, no more chit-chatting. You get the idea. Legs tomorrow.